Some of us make mistakes in our daily lives and do not realize our mistakes due to habit and repetition. This ignorance leads to the continuation of the same wrong process. So it might be a good idea to learn some simple life tricks that make everyday tasks easier and more effective. The first one, opening the package of chips. After opening the chips, fold the package inwards from the bottom so that the contents of the package come up and you can remove the chips without any problems. As the amount of chips decrease, increase the bottom of the chips. With this method, you have actually made a bowl of your snack and you no longer need to put your hand in the envelope up to your wrists. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. Number 2. Cut baguette bread without crushing it. To cut fancy and baguette breads easily, just place the round part of the bread on the bread upside down on the bread and cut the bread from the back. Number 3. Keep food warm at the bottom of the oven. When you have to make several different dishes to keep all the food warm and fresh, it is better to put the cooked ones in the lower part of the oven, which is not as hot as the upper part. Hold the juice packs from the side edges. You have probably experienced that while drinking fruit juice, some of its contents spilled out and caused your clothes to get dirty. To prevent this problem, just open the edges of the juice pack and hold it in your hand while drinking. Do you know how to place the ham correctly on the toast? To make snacks and sandwiches just so that the ham slices do not protrude from the edges of the bread, just place it in the center of the bread and fold the edges of the ham inward from all four sides. Use the glass as a mobile speaker. When you want to play music from your smartphone, put it in an empty glass to make it louder and louder. Put the toilet paper in its place with the trail facing it. To make it easier to use the toilet paper and easily removes the sheets, you need to place the tissue face up. That is the side where the trail of the handkerchief is. That way your hands will never come in contact with the walls of the bathroom again. Spray the perfume only behind the ears and on the neck. Some people are accustomed to rubbing perfumes on their wrists, which is not very practical. This is because this area of the skin has a high temperature and activity, and as a result, the scent will quickly jump over it and evaporate. To make the perfume last longer, spray it behind the ears and on the neck. Do you know what is the correct time to put hot food in the refrigerator? You wait for hours for the hot food to cool to transfer it to the freezer or refrigerator, while the opposite is true. Food should not be refrigerated for more than 2 hours, which increases the risks. Place large batches of food in smaller containers to cool faster to refrigerate sooner. And the last trick is about brushing your teeth. If you brush in the morning and night, that's okay, but if you brush after every meal, you can easily get rid of dentin and enamel.